Oh. Let me get Genshin on. Give me a moment.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Hello.
I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
How you guys doing today? Alright, today we're just gonna start with a new event, and whatever time we have left, we do the KoKo store quest. Because I've been sitting on that for about a month or so already? Yeah. Alright, Toma. He's already level 90. So, yeah. My boy's level 90. Took me 3 days. He's not perfectly built, as you can see, but he's getting there. Eventually. So, we're gonna do the new event. And I already talked to Catherine already. I did get to do it again. Do I? Oh, no, I can't. Oh! That's Timmy Evans! Burpees. Yeah. So my team for today is Eula, Kaya, and... Oh my god. Don't mind me, please. There's even this game. There's nothing special here except... Rune Guard, huh? Has everyone said this game these things too? Let's get ready for runes or investigation. But it's chillin'. Look at it. It's chill. Look at it. It ain't chill anymore.
Fire it up.
for mercy. Shudder.
Oh, so any glowy thing is just kinda.
Check this out.
I know my team's not the best right now, but what the hell? What is this?
Ah! Don't get too close. Here's backup. Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Fake for mercy.
Okay, when does this thing go down? When can this thing go down?
Flash.
Check this out. Dodge this.
What's going on? The Rune Guard's resolving itself. This is the first time I've ever seen before. It's unfair. I'm just wasting our efforts, actually. What? Is this why the Winter gave up? It's retreat to Kath, and maybe she knows what to do. Whee! Whoa, 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 whoa. We teleport. We escape. Damn, it's hot. The weather is so messed up. One day it's like freezing cold, and then the next day it's like humid hot. Like, well, make up your minds. Mother Nature, please. Do you want it to be hot or cold? Alright, let me change Kaya's sword because, Welcome to my cover. What do you find? So I met this Ruin Guarder that won't stay dead at all. A strange Ruin Guarder that kept getting back up no matter how many times he brought it down. The person who commissioned his quest didn't say a thing about this. No wonder the previous adventurers looked so upset. He must have been stumped by a strange Ruin Guarder. We should really be informing of such thing ahead of time. I am sure that I remind Mr. Hoshi that he should be honest and clear when starting the details of convention. How could he do something like this? Unclear wording, missing content. You see, more and more of these people are writing commissions this way. How are we supposed to give adventurers work like this? Seriously. Rough, yeah. I'm alright, at least. I just wish that people proposing commissions would communicate their needs to the guild more clearly. My apologies, I spoke out of turn. Regardless, I believe that is the best and least costly way to solve this is to make contact with the person who submitted this commission directly. Explain the situation with reviving Ruin Guard to him. We shall see if he accepts this investigation result as they are, and if he believes that we can continue investigation, whatever, he has any way of solving this problem or not. All I can do is record matters as best as I can. If this commission is to continue, I will do my best to support you all the same. In that case, I'll leave this to you. I'll contact Mr. Hoshi to you. Mr. Hoshi. Okay. Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum. Da da da. Oh yeah. Hey, sir. If you research on Sesame Island. Well, hello there. Ah, I just received Sizey for the Adventures Guild, and we just wondering if the one who had taken the commission was you. So it was. This, commission. Hello, Hades! Oh, okay. You come back. I'll probably be here for like 2 or 3 more hours. So come back whenever you can. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good day at work. Don't get caught. Don't get in trouble. Huh? What? That... Ah! Thank you for the sub! Thank you for the subscription! Thank you so much. Would it be correct to say that you encountered the Rune Guard with subjective power at the investigating area? And you know nothing about it? Oh, I have seen Rune Guards, but I don't know if it could revive itself. When I came to Inazuma, I was fascinated by the ever-flaggy Tsutsumi Island. I went to investigate it personally. The mysterious fox that lies over the island is fertile ground for research, however. Each one of my attempts to go deeper into this island has ended up with failure. I have made no progress at all. Reading's hard. It was just that I was thinking on this and I discovered an island that was not surrounded by fog, and that Rune Grader. However, I wasn't sufficiently prepared for such an encounter, so I had to leave in a hurry soon after coming to explore this island, so I thought to see the Rune Garter. Though I did see the Rune Garter, I did not take a good look at it. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, and honestly, encountering unknown circuses is part of research and adventuring, is it not? That said, I did give some sort of thumbs on, and it turns out I do have some ideas as of what might have happened here. My hypothesis. I believe the Rune Guard to have some kind of self-repair module built into it. It should also have some kind of external power source that allows it to function normally. It is significantly more advanced than the usual Rune Guarders you'll meet. We could consider it a special enormous model even. Rune Graders are autonomous machines powered by chaos cores. Once these cores are damaged, these machines will lose the ability to move on its own power. But this autonomous model is different. This power comes from an external source, which I strongly believe might be the ley lines. I do have some experience in the study of how ancient civilians utilize energy. According to the text, there was once machines that could function in pure. If such records are reliable, the special Rune Guard could have been an important product of the ancient research into energy. We need to stop it somehow and conduct detailed research into its inner workings. Any ideas? Well, we have about 3 solutions, I think. 2 of which have what are some odds of working out. Let me think. Right. Before coming to Inazuma, I did arrange a few relics shipped along to serve as research materials on the new topics. Not long before you came here, my countrymen managed to get them delivered to me. Among them is a few ancient tools, known as Fursina spikes. In theory, they could also be used to strip flow of ley lines energies, which can be used to cut the flow of power in an anomalous Rune Guard model. Unfortunately, this set of spikes seems to be a little faulty at the moment. The results is bumpy for y'all, perhaps. Is there any news problem? Oh, come on. Unforeseen circumstances are part and parcel of research, aren't they? We just need to, get used to them. So I was just thinking, since we both need those spikes, we could team up and get these repaired. You know what? I feel used! Aether had enough. He's just like, I've been running here and there doing like chores for everyone, and I get like zero to a little more. Come on. Come on. Don't say that. This card I'm having objectives instead, shall we? No. Anyways, I will not do you harm for my own benefits. I will not drag the academic good name through the mud. Fine. Wonderful. Here's our partnership then. The key difficulty of maintaining the spikes lies in smooth materials, using components which makes them quite difficult for mass produce. Usually we just cannibalize parts for the other old wax to repair them. Fortunately, these components are rather common on ancient relics. In fact, we could probably find them wherever such artifacts may be found. Of course, you need to not worry about not being able to find these artifacts relics. We do, after all, have a hardy tool to improve the efficiency of our search. This device is known as the Ezekiel's Prosector. Details of how it works can be quite complicated, so I shall not elaborate here. In sum, the prospector will notify you when you have discovered an ancient relic or ley line energy distortion with pretty much decent accuracy, really. Our most urgent task at the moment is to find these hidden underground, deep underground. Once we find enough components, the maintenance progress can begin. This collection work will take several days, but we do need to have patience and proceed steadily. Alright then, if you understand, we put this to work. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I got this, I think. Kaya! Alright. Oh, we can do all 3 phrases, actually. Nice! Why are we going to... Why are we going here? What places? Makes no sense to share. Oh yeah, I found old music pieces for the piano in my shelves. Like a lot of old pieces, so I might pick it up eventually. The piano stream coming soon. But I am disappointed. I am disappointed. Check. Nice!
Fascinating.
Yes. Alright, this is kind of fun. And nice has a short cooldown, like. But okay.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Strike! Glory to the Shogun! Shudder! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You don't just show up, try to attack me, just run away scot-free. I'm sorry, that doesn't work that way. Okay. Oh, come on! Really?
I got you covered.
I don't want to do this. For sure.
Beg for mercy.
Come back here, you. You started this fight, you're not gonna run away from me. Can I just ignore these villagers? They're gonna get in the way, so might as well take care of them while I'm here. Alright. Something like weird really happens today. I was ordering breakfast for like DoorDash, and the person who was doing my, who was ordering my, who was delivering my food, called my number, and he's like, huh? And he called my number. He's like, "Oh, the door won't open." I'm like, "Yeah, because you're supposed to leave in front of the door." It's because my apartment has like two doors, like the door from our apartment house, and then there's a door like right outside. And I'm like, "That's kind of sus. Not gonna lie. Like, it's locked for a reason, buddy."
More speed.
Okay. We don't do anything to that, like, at all? I think it's fine with me. It was weird. Like, the only time, like, the DoorDash people, like, ever contact me was to, like, if they want out something. But this guy was calling me because the door was locked. Like, it's locked for a reason. It just felt a bit weird. So many chests! I guess they respawn once in a while. So I might as well take care of these while I'm at it.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
Fire it up!
Thomas' shield is actually pretty decent with what I have. Like, I have a light on him. Oh, like half a light and half of Twitch frames. So he can be like the ultimate support. I'm probably not building him correctly, but I mean, it's working for me, so
Beg for mercy.
Don't get too close! Cool it!
Damn, that was a combo.
Fascinating.
Oof. What? Oh. I'm like, where's it leading to?
Quite the find.
Do we need for like the rune garter? Probably, huh? I'm getting very close to that. Oh.
Here's will be frozen.
Shudder!
Okay. Gosh darn it.
Beg for mercy.
Come on, piece of me. Come here.
Fire it up!
How is this guy still chilling?
Freeze!
I'm being his friend right next to him. He's just like, yeah, this is fine.
Crush!
Don't get too close!
Thomas' skills so cool.
Shudder!
Kind of reminds me of like
More speed.
a YouTube channel like Master Turtle, I think, where he would do like very fancy, stylish combos in Genshin Impact. And Toma probably would fit so well.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Yeah, I feel like Toma would probably fit into it as well. It's also with like with Kaching as well. Like they make such like interesting combo strings, and they can fit with like a lot of characters. And I watch their videos a lot because it's so cool to see people make combos with like Genshin Impact combos with movesets. Like it's fancy, it's very fancy. Nice and fancy. Water. Alright. Yeah, commissions. Last time when I told you guys I was doing like commissions for like emotes, they're in sketching phase at the moment, so they're almost there, and I'm very excited. Like I saw the sketches and they look so good. Where do you want me? Oh.
I got you covered! Check this out! Dodge this!
Flash!
That was some sick dodging right there. I got shields on my sides, bitch.
Storm the front!
Don't get frostbite! Don't get too close!
I got shields on my side. I'm so reliant on shields nowadays. Especially with Zhongli.
The fortune slip was right.
I can't wait to get the treasure thingy for Inazuma. So I can actually get my Inazuma abode and actually start decorating it. Cause it looks so good. Like I was at a friend's abode and they had the Inazuma one and it looks so goddamn good. Like I want it too. Especially with the sunset. In like the artistic water waves. It's like a goddamn painting. A livable painting. It's just like, how? How do I get it? Like, you probably get it by exploring like all of Inazuma, but I don't stream much. But I do stream on my Discord, so if you guys are interested, I'll drop a link after stream to my Discord. So you can maybe hit me up when I am streaming Genshin, doing my dailies, or even editing like videos. Cause I'm doing some clips. I'm not sure I'm gonna do clips for like Your Turn to Die. Because that game is pretty spoiler heavy. I'm gonna go ahead. Did I ever do the Tsumi Island quest? Like, Your Turn to Die is quite spoiler heavy, so I don't know how like to edit it without like spoiling people. Even though it has already been out for like so long. For at least like a year.
Don't push your luck. Supporting fire. Dodge this.
Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy.
3 more drums. Hell yeah! 3 more drums.
Quite the find.
Wait. Might be underneath actually. So yep, it's definitely here. Hello? Thirst for your blood, nothing personal. I'm taking that personal, so.
Oh, so sorry.
How about no?
Close.
How about no? Okay, sir.
How fortunate.
Yay. Fortunate indeed. And there should be yes. Why is this sit here now? Hello? No!
What's the hurry?
Everything's a break fire. I don't want to fight these things. So we're gonna do our best to escape and but there's a chest, so I'm not leaving you alone, I guess.
Freeze.
Shudder.
Sorry, buddy. Why is there 3 of them? What the flip?
Frostbite.
Come on, come here, buddy.
I got you covered.
I'm gonna melt you. Oh, that's so fun to play.
Crush.
He really is fun to play.
What do we have here?
I love you, love. I love her so much. Wood. Maybe wood. Alright. I'm trying to do the quest, but I'm being sidetracked. But I need those chests, so hi, Beast Mage. I'm here.
Don't get too close. Dodge this.
How did I not notice me before? It could have just sat there. Come on! I somehow walked through that perfectly.
Vengeance will be mine.
Alrighty. Foggers. There we go.
How fortunate.
Alright. Quest. Yes, I need to get to the quest. But the chests are too much to not take. Why is there 2 Beast Mages over there? Someone had to. This place is swarms the best mages. What the f. Hello? Why? Why? Oh my god. Well, you always told me I can't really hide, can I?
Oh, so sorry. Supporting fire. Check this out.
Glory to the Shogun! Shudder! Crush!
I can't see. What the hell? I can't see what's happening.
Beg for mercy.
Why is he here? Oh god, I can't escape. Hello? No!
Freeze to the core!
Get away from me. Jesus. What was that?
Shudder! More speed.
Freeze.
All that for this chest?
Quite the fun.
Was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? I had to fight like 4 of those big dudes just for like one small common chest. Oh. Genshin Impact for you. There it is. Yay!
How fortunate.
Quite fortunate, actually. What is this Abyss Mage doing? Why is this place warm as Abyss Mages?
Cool it. Don't get too close. I got you covered. This moment will be frozen in time.
No turning back! Beg for mercy.
I guess this is my main theme for now. I can still be alive. Did you just pick a fight with me and decide to walk away? Excuse me? Oi! The guy just picked a fucking fight with me. He was like, nah, be good, buddy. We are not good. But I don't feel like fighting more than I need to, so I guess I'll leave him alone.
Freeze. Fire it up.
Strike! Flood of frost!
Where are they? That last one actually. That last move did a lot. Is there mushrooms in the bucket? That's kind of cute, actually. Alright. Look here, buddy. Look.
Dodge
Look!
this. Check this out. Here's backup.
Glory to the Shogun! Shudder! Crush!
Buddy. Ooh, that 4K though. Alright, what are we doing? Do we have to go to the Abyss Mages? Really? No, we don't. We had to fight that, thingamajig branch with, so.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage.
Heritage. That's sorry, I'm sleepy. Ah, where's the dude? Where he is. Just in time. The covering work on the spikes is going quite smoothly indeed. As long as you can secure the components we need, they can be repaired in no time. Gather some. Thank you, that was a big help. Now that we have these, it won't take long. There is still one more matter that I thought it was best to discuss with you. When you were collecting components these past few days, I summarized that the inner workings of the spikes we had once on hand. They are very indicative tools. And I suppose I should have expected from one of skilled as Perugia, Fushina. Even the small adjustments can greatly affect the function of the entire machine, so I somehow worried if our calibrations would activate their intended effect. For safety reasons, I hope to ask you to give it a few more trial runs. I will then make further collaborations based on the data you collect in these trials. This way we can ensure the strikes function effectively, otherwise things might be dicey the malfunction that when you're in dangerous zone. Okay. That's the first time working with the spikes, so it's best to on the side of cautious. I'll leave this test to you. Keep up my hands, traveler. Why am I doing all the work though? Is that the same place too? Yes, we'll start from the top. I do. I'm thinking. Oh. Oh. When use natural attacks to activate the spikes. Okay. Feel like I might need a different setup party for this spot. So let's bring in Venti.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
And
The campaign begins.
what campaign? Boy, honey, what campaign? Maybe. Alright, I gave Rosara her that set, so let me get back her set for her. So I can take care of what do I do? Oh.
There is no escape.
Actually, Sarah would probably better for. Oh, this is session with her charge
With
attack.
you all the way.
Oi, 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 oi!
Beg for mercy. Good grief. Quiver. Crush.
Think you can get away? Let's play!
Beg for mercy.
Yahoo!
Freeze to the core.
Supporting fire.
Storm the front. Flash. Here we go.
Why is it
Fighting
raining all of a
faster.
sudden?
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Fire it up.
Do you have any bad grades today, like fall of electricity?
Here's backup.
The odds are against us. Beg for mercy. Glory to the Shogun!
Oh! I was reading it wrong! I think I should really give Venti A's
Think you can get away?
A's an artifact, actually. Oh, I was I had Billy built Venti lol. It's just so he can like ult a lot, so I hope you don't mind. Animal. I think this team is fine. Very good. Let me go and heal real quick. That took a lot. Holy shit. Since we don't need that item anymore, I can just replace it with like a healing. With the healing basket. Jig. Ah shit, I forgot to use that. What do I not forget to
Raining
use?
already? A shame. I wanted to play some more.
Oh. Ah, Venti. It's so cute sometimes. This is a nice ass field though. Look at that. Holy shit. Look at that view. Alrighty. It already started raining already. I wonder why. Alright. But not not in the zoom chest, so that's okay to skip.
Yahoo!
Check this out.
Crush! Here we go! Quiver! Time for takeoff.
I got you covered.
No turning back!
We're doing fine.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Flood of frost!
Don't get too close.
Wait, I can actually use that part. Wait.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Here's backup.
Hey, we're walking with the good team here. Getting so many books and so many primo gems. Well, not so many, but enough. It's in the rain. I mean, it's on water, so we can probably make use of these, actually.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Storm the front! Yahoo!
I got careless.
Beg for mercy. Time for takeoff. Quiver!
It's gonna die by the fire, that's fine.
Strike!
Oh my god, I can use this. Cujo and Fischl, and maybe Lisa could probably be like pretty good at this event.
Quiver!
Especially with like ease and stuff.
I got you covered.
Let's play! Glory to the Shogun! Think you can get away? Flash!
All I hear is murder. All I hear is murder.
Here we go!
Screams of agony.
Check this out.
More speed.
Nice, nice, nice. Why does everything we do attract monsters? Like, is there any single device that doesn't attract monsters around this, around to that? Booply. Water. Thirsty. Hate you. I should really determine what I'm gonna have for dinner. It's probably just like hamburger or something. Should probably put that order in soon though. They take like half an hour or 45 minutes just to get to my house. This being food is just fine. Just nice.
Quiver!
You know what? We should probably get rid of this so we can have like clear
Time for takeoff.
passageway to this
No
thing.
turning back. Gaining the upper hand.
Here's backup.
Crush. Strike. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Flash.
Where's the other one again? I forgot. I need a bigger mouse pad. This is going past my table that I put my laptop on. Streaming on my laptop.
Here we go. Glory to the Shogun.
Don't boom me, you're not you're Mia. Who the fuck do you think you
Beg for
are?
mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Let's play.
Don't get too close.
Strike. Time for takeoff.
Did I do well or did I not do well? Because that was before the time limit. Thanks to the trial day, you got it. The fan coverage of our precious spikes have been completed. Now I can calm myself and be confident that we will perform as expected. As long as we place the spikes in a location for our model sequence, we should be able to control its power supply. As long as we activate the spikes fully, the machine should be unable to initiate self-repair protocol. All hail technology! Thank you so much. No, don't thank me. Thank those who came before us and the wisdom that they left behind. If we did not have the knowledge of us, our guide, we wouldn't be able to come up with a way to take these ruin graders down. All we know, we've done up to now relies on such guidance and knowledge, and it is knowledge that is the most valuable resource in the world. Seems a bit complicated. It's normal and to not complicate this, but after all, you have not seen the influenced by the supreme wisdom. Ah, look how far I've gone off the tangent. Guess I was too excited about having prepare these spikes. Well, now come to our final phase of the preparations by that, and we must place these spikes on Tatsumi Island. I'm afraid I shouldn't be able to help you with that. According to Inazuma local laws, people who lack resident permits like myself cannot move freely and such. This is up to you. Okay. Thank you. I suggest that you not act immediately after placing the spikes. Instead, quickly check to see if anything's functioning normally, and then check back with me. I think we can afford a bit more careful for your safety's sake. Alright. It's not here for some odd reason. Where did I wander off to? Check nearby, shall we? I really like this music. It's so sad. If I can guess correctly, it should probably be here. Just a little bit here, probably here, right? Or here. There it is. Dude, looks like they're functioning just fine. Before the big guy gets back. I think this is like Watsumi Island's theme phone, I think. I should probably pay the story for this island. But we don't have time. Oh well. How did it go? Did the spikes function as expected? Yep. Good. That's good. I only hope they won't break down there either. Then all we need to do is for that grid to come near the spikes, then we activate them and should be able to cut off its power supply. This time you should be able to defeat it for good, so have at it. Have faith in your abilities. Thanks, Fire. I'll try my best, sir. Dun, dun, dun. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Na, na, na. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Songs! Did they drop anything? Like materials? Alrighty. Oh, this... Okay. Oh wait, I have venting. I don't think I need venting anymore, so let me no. Why is there so many people around? I don't like this.
Ready when you are.
Kaya. Why is his voice like that? It's so good. Charge all spikes and the time limit to cut the... Okay. The spikes fill generate... Okay. Or activate those. We're going to regain additional defense. Once activated, we will start attacking the spikes at this time and... Oh. So we do need venting. So we do need venting. Kaya, sorry, honey,
Give me a moment to compose myself.
sorry, honey.
Supporting fire!
Quiver! Storm the front! Strike!
Check this out!
Flash! Quiver!
Did it move?
Crush!
Fire it up!
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Strike! I am defeated.
Let me get my healing items equipped detection.
Shudder!
I got you covered!
We do it. Three minutes. Eight times. Okay. It's one of dragons. No, fuck that. Dragon Swan. Dragon Swan can go away. Unless you have a beta, I don't want you.
This will be interesting.
Let's start the Watsumi Islands one. So it's finally KoKo Day. It's KoKo Day now. KoKo Day. Kokomi Day. Kokomi. KoKo. You know what's funny about Kokomi? Like back then, like at day one, like early Genshin days, like when I had to, when the leaks of the characters were swarming around, I didn't even know what leaks were. Mimi was one of my favorite designs, and then they changed it to Kokomi. I'm just like I decided like Mimi was gonna be like one of my mains that day, like when those old Genshin days. Then Mimi just got thrown into the ditch. I mean, Kokomi's nice, but yeah. Ooh, let's see.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place?
This is where Tepe was.
Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island.
Yeah.
That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you.
They get amnesia right off the door.
Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
That's very interesting. That they mentioned like events after the war. That's really cool.
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Guarding their ships is the path to success.
Baby!
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
Why does this man have like a... Why does this man has like the spikest mustache like of all time? Like, excuse me, sir? Oh, whoa. Look at his mustache, okay.
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture.
Oh. So after the war is done, the Fatui's got more... Like, isn't there, like, whole thing is done with?
We could split into two teams. One to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run.
Okay.
Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hi, Garo.
Girl, what are you guys up to?
Did it come right in time?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
You're here to lend a hand, I guess.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into two teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Sure.
Hard to say no it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
More like I won't. Part 1.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward.
Okay,
Watch
Dubs.
yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Got it, good.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
I mean, I was captain, so, I would assume they remember my ass. But, this thingy-majig is getting at me. Where is it, though? I know it's here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So, before we, ambush the Fatui, let me get this real quick. Okay. Why is it like that? Why is it? Where's that one more? Oh, it's right on here. Gosh darn it. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yeah! Yes! We did it! That was such clutch fun! Let's go! I was still closed. What the hell?
Restock and press onward.
I wonder when Girl is gonna out. Like, will he come out like right after like Futao? Hey, Fatui! It's nice to meet ya!
Don't get too close. Oh, so sorry.
Glory to the Shogun! Flood of Frost!
Check this out. Time. Ka! Supporting fire.
Comrades, they've set the ship on fire! An arson attack! Curse them! Give us no choice but to attack! Comrades, let's make them regret it!
Comrades. You're not Chad, you can't say comrades. It makes no sense when you say comrades. Even though you are from Fatui.
Storm the front! Check this out! Crush!
Threading through the defenses. Your counterattack sucks, sir. Go! Did we just write the martial
Lucky
arts
to have
style?
you here. We'd have no way to prevent their escape without you.
No problem.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from KoKo?
It's so not.
Let Paimon see. Oh, wow. This is a whole book. Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
How do you carry them, Goro? How do you carry them around with you?
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
So basically, you're relying on the book.
Oh, understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence.
Oh, oh God. How's everyone doing?
Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh?
Yeah, even though they don't really need it anymore.
Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village.
Oh.
There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers.
Okay.
I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say.
Maybe it's like the change of face, like...
They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
I'm gonna do what I can.
Sounds good. Jaime was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Even though we just had them for like 5 minutes. KoKo Day! Right. I don't know how to do those puzzles. Whenever we're gonna do like the travel, the exploration stream, I'm gonna need you guys to help me on those puzzles. I don't know how that works. Hey, buddy. What's that?
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too?
The one and only.
Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you with Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show.
Look at him! Look at him! He's great to see us!
Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service.
I heard people are at edge these days.
On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again.
Yeah, figured.
I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, especially when they were trained so long and they were prepared to have this long-ass war, and then all of a sudden, hey, it's peaceful now, and then they have nothing else to do. Like, all the things they were fighting for, all the things they were training up to, is just gone in an instant.
I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
Aye, aye.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Yeah. Birdies! Look at them! Hello.
Peace at last. Living the dream.
Hello.
Don't I know you?
Yes.
I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something?
I heard people are feeling unsettled at the moment.
Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything.
You're probably asleep.
Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me.
Huh?
We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. Sangonomiya. She knows everything.
Yeah, she's your leader, buddy.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
Yeah, he's probably in the middle of resting, actually. I never actually got a good look at Watsumi Island. It's so pretty.
Ugh, I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission.
Wait.
I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
They were caught, you know, they were caught and they're paying the price at the moment. Like, don't say things you don't fucking have the full picture of, buddy.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
I mean, A, you don't know the full story, and B, it's just some people, it's not the whole commission.
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Yeah, I heard you. I have to on my team. You want to talk to her?
Captain, you're back.
Anything to report?
Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
Yes.
No, let's not mention it. He's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been his idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe.
Sir, I can hear you. Your whispering's not whispering, buddy.
Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
So I wasted like 5 minutes seeing you whisper among yourself and be nothing?
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Yeah, I guess so.
Reporting in, Captain. Nothing to report.
You sure about that?
If you're looking for Her Excellency, you should find her in the village.
Very sus. Oh. What? Huh? What the?
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
Oi, chill.
I'm innocent! Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Hold on, buddy. I'm here.
Wait!
Kokomi!
Kokomi, there you are! Something's going down over here. You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency, this merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning.
Right in public?
Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't.
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better?
Not really.
Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself.
Exactly.
If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course! I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
This guy is kind of sus, not gonna lie.
And why should we believe you?
We did run into some Fatui.
So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryou Commission's hands. They're in this together.
Sir, I am your captain. You don't talk to me with disrespect.
What? The Tenryou Commissioner colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
Exactly.
What, the Tenryou Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon.
Especially when they were caught by the Shogun herself. The Shogun herself. It's like tricking God. And then going back on God's end again. It makes no sense. Like, why would the Tenryou Commission do anything that opposes their name? And their name is already in shambles already.
We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now.
Right now, they're trying to prepare their damn clan to be colluding with the goddamn Fatui.
But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail.
Okay.
But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island.
Yeah, I don't buy that. The Fatui is probably using the Kujo clan's name to put like discourse. Because A, they're planning already failed to do discourse on Inazuma already. And they're probably trying to make more discourse after the war, to continue the war and to continue with the delusion sales. This is all on the Fatui, this is not on the Kujo clan like, at all.
If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved.
Boy, we don't talk about Matoma like that, okay?
Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth, I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Yes.
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, I mean, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation?
Sure. Sure thing.
Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately.
I want to see how...
I also have a few new things to teach you. Alright, follow me.
What can you teach me, honey? I traveled so many worlds.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Don't get cocky.
It's no use looking for an escape route.
Just you wait until Her Excellency finishes her investigation.
His mustache though. His mustache. Why are they so hell bent on this guy being guilty though? Like sure he's from like a different opponent's clan and all, but it's kind of unfair. Makes it look like an ass.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about.
This is barely a camp, to be honest.
From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Probably took it over from the Hilichurl camp. Hilichurls.
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
We unga boonga plan.
Not by brute force, that's for
Oh.
sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far.
They're either really blind or whatever.
Our enemy is in the light while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand.
What does the great space strategist have in mind?
I think we have 3 options available.
Can we just unga boonga this?
Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight.
I mean, they kinda try to put up a fight.
Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Oh, we gonna use KoKo now?
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills.
Do you not believe in my skills, Kokobi?
With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option?
It sparks things up a little. Lisa! You know what? Let's do that. Oh, that reminds me of Lisa.
Alright, we'll draw them out first to minimize damage to the camp itself. I haven't had much chance to fight alongside you in the past. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep up with your pace.
Hey, it's okay.
Still, not to worry. Even if I can't claim to be a warrior myself, I'm no stranger to the battlefield. This fight should be well within my capabilities.
Okay, use Kokomi.
Okay, let's clear out the camp and find out what they've been up to.
This shocks things up a little. This game actually has negative 40. It should have. Oh right, she doesn't do crit rate. Hydro damage 28. Donut. No bliss splash. I feel like 10. Whatever. This shocks things up a little. Defeat the Fatui camp.
I got you covered.
Come here. Come here.
Their movements have become rigid and sluggish. We make a good team.
Beg for mercy.
Can't run from death.
Flash! Glory to the Shogun! Fire it up!
Oh, so sorry.
Rest and rebuild.
More speed.
Miscalculated.
Yeah, you did.
Excellent work.
Nice.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
We kinda did all three.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution.
I beg to differ, ma'am.
Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission?
Kokomi, you're jumping into conclusions again, honey.
Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
Yeah. And especially with, like, the sour spot that, Watsumi Island soldiers have with the Tenryou Commission. Like, it's no wonder they're spreading rumors.
All right, time to take a look around.
Yes, cool. Kokomi! Look at her! I want to take a picture. That's kind of cute.
The duty of a Tengu warrior is to watch over the mountains and forests, while that of the Kujo clan is to guard Inazuma. These two
Oh, that is cute. I like that.
are of the same ilk.
So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat?
I mean, we did burn the goddamn ship down. And they are unwanted guests, to be honest, so, I doubt they're getting fed well.
Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials!
Klee would be proud.
Way too dangerous! We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it.
Klee would be proud.
Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it. Kokomi!
Kokomi!
Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
Yeah. looks relieved. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools, all essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit.
Yeah.
By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for?
Paimon, that's how business works.
We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
I mean, we can't be stealing stuff either.
Don't worry. I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped.
I mean, we won't know until we talk to Kuchisara.
The low energy doesn't exactly help.
You need some sleep?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast!
Give the cargo back to the merchant. They still kept him here? Gosh darn. Hello. I'm back.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain.
Captain Swordfish 2 for you, sir.
You see? I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Why would he want his stuff to be stolen when he wants to sell them in the first place?
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
Yeah.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the extent of this, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
His life is just flashing around upon his eyes. Look at
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
yes, sorry, buddy.
Wait a minute.
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryou Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui.
Or maybe you're just fucking salty. You can't claim 100% sure what you know unless you actually confirm it.
I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
Why don't you keep an open mind, sir?
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration.
Happy days, so don't fucking worry.
I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk?
Okay.
Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you.
Her outfit's really pretty though. Like, it's really beautiful. Especially like the fishtail.
It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently.
Yeah, Tepe.
Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine.
I've already been there. Are you visiting Tepe's house? Cause I can't take it. Are you visiting Tepe's?
The earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
That's true.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Oh man.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
How come you need a fucking nap? You don't need a nap.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
But if you continue with this path so much, violence is never gonna fucking end.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... We should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
What Sumi Island people are really opinionated, huh?
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this.
Hello, ma'am.
Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Way to put more stress on one girl. Thanks, ma'am.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Oh, wow.
Your Excellency, boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency, isn't this the captain of Swordfish too? Will he be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Not really. I'm just here for a visit.
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries.
Kokomi, do you want me to take like half of them? At least 3 of them?
Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time.
Yeah, she needs to go sleep. She needs a nap. She's Kokomi.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Kinda got used to it.
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency.
But why would they steal from a goddamn shrine?
I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk.
Like, don't they have like a big ass shrine like Narukami Islands? Like, I don't think they need that.
Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Kokomi, you could just go see her. I'll take care of this.
Yes, the 2 young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time.
Do you need to go, Kokomi? I could do the negotiations. You can just take a nap.
Oh, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
Yes, Paimon. Yes.
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow then!
Kokomi, are you gonna be okay? Kokomi? Give me a moment. I'm gonna order some food, so it gets here in time. So give me a moment. Sorry, what the hell?
At least the war has ceased for the time being. Not bad at all.
With General Goro around, even on the front lines, nothing bad will happen.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
At least the war has ceased for the time being. Not bad at all.
Why would they do lettuce wrap for hamburgers? Like, I don't understand it.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Not bad at all.
Guess we'll go for like Five Guys or something. Yeah, we'll go with Nate. I'm gonna go with go for Star as well. Lettuce. Model. Ketchup.
At least the war has ceased for the time being. Not bad at all.
Little fries. And we'll go for a Coke. Yeah.
At least the war has ceased for the time being. Not bad at all.
General Goro route, even on the front lines. Should be a bit better bandaged up like this.
No promo codes. Say it.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Not bad at all.
Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Alrighty. We got our food.
Not bad at all.
It should come around 5:30 or something. So we'll be eating food tonight, boys. So 10 o'clock. Na da da da, na da 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 da. And the food should come soon. I washed the dishes, so after stream I can just get to eat. Hello! We're doing Kokomi streams. Doing Kokomi event story quest. Yeah.
Kokomi isn't here yet.
I mean, she needs to rest, Paimon.
That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer.
Paimon, have you seen her yesterday? She looks like she wants to fall off. After some more time.
How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble?
I think she's just taking a nap.
Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Hey, buddy.
Are you looking for Her Excellency?
Yes.
I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
Oh.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives.
Wow.
Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage.
Okay.
The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status.
I'm a leader.
As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
He printed the books and just gave every single one of her soldiers it.
Kokomi really does think of everything. Alright, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Alright. Purple foliage. Oh, it's purple tree.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
It's a literal cave, Paimon. Hey, KoKo, you okay?
So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
Let her sleep.
It's you.
Paimon, why are you being so loud? Just let her sleep.
I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You're tired, honey.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away.
I think she's just exhausted.
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
How does a Fatui not know this? Like, did they not know about the cave here? Like, I would know if there's like a waterfall in front, you can't see shit. But, it's a literal cave.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
Paimon? How fucking dense are you? It means she's fucking tired.
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as.
Everyone's asking so much. I can sense that things forget. Yeah, everything's asking so much of you.
You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it.
No, I don't. If you're tired, you're tired. It's nothing to be ashamed about being tired.
To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work.
It is.
You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself.
Yeah, I feel that.
But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is.
Aww.
So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else.
And that is?
I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard-won, and I want them to feel at ease.
I don't think I'm sorry, Kokomi, but I'm sure, like, most of them do appreciate the peace. For some of them, it's probably just too hard-headed to accept this peace lying down.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process.
Do you want orange juice or fruit juice?
I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it for you.
Yeah.
And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
Sure. ASMR, let's go.
You do that for me? Thank you.
What friends are for, KoKo?
I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting?
I mean, there's only so much time in a day, Paimon.
Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown?
I feel like Kokomi should probably hide this place a whole lot better than it is now. Like, this is important information for two can just get to if they just lucky.
This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again.
Yeah.
Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Today I spent the entire afternoon arguing with the representation in the merchant's energy for being smiled and soap and settled by ensure that they were allowed to forward. Make sure that their money is made through legal means. Today I finished work the birth of day energy 3. I'll be able to write down another batch of value tonight. Hopefully this won't be too late. I still need to perform an inspection tomorrow. The wind is very strong outside, energy 2. It seems like it will rain soon, so I can hope that the waves aren't as rough. But those who go fishing can return safely. Those are the peace talks reach us today, energy plus 2. And the end of the war will surely make everyone with Sumi Island happy, won't it? No. We see where the Tribal Commission might be closing of Sumi. -5, goddamn. And I'm trying to understand what's going on. So our fish 2 captain has come back today. Energy plus 4. We technically agreed to not speak of Tepe, but no one speak of the one who sacrificed their life during the war. This peace was far too hard fought. Lots of people spoke to me today, energy -3. Looking at their earnest faces, I can help but think back of what a time I look at the post-divine pieces. Have I really lived up to the expression in all these years? It looks like a diary.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy plus 4.
That's just,
And if he did it, it's all Paimon's fault.
Give it here.
It's Paimon's fault!
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, sorry, Kokomi.
It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing.
Paimon, you're not the one who's doing the reading, are you?
Well, let's take it over and read it to her.
You mean me? Paimon. Sorry, Kokomi, we kinda... So,
Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
yeah?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
After the plan 2 situation.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Her voice is so cute, oh my god! That little thank you! Oh! You read Kokomi's very militarized.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
Paimon, quiet! She's sleeping!
Oh no! She's fallen asleep! What are we gonna do?
Let her sleep.
Tonight's the victory feast.
Just let her rest for a while. Shut up.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yes, Paimon, she needs to sleep.
She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go, too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
We'll wake her up when we need to.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better.
She's sleep talking.
Did you see?
We're cooking a while longer.
What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
Yay.
I can't believe it got so late.
Well, you need to sleep, honey.
I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there.
Energy?
Should be enough to see me through the peace talks.
What is this video game talk, man?
Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Let's go.
Kokomi's back to full energy. Good to have you back.
Oh. Yeah, it's right next to the town too. Like, how did she like not the Fatui to not stumble around there? And I guess they don't really want to interact with people. I guess.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
You can do this, Kokomi.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's good.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
He starts giving a speech.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Aww. After a while.
Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Yeah, sure.
I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Hey.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
Yeah. We're gonna be there, so don't worry.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
Anything to report?
Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish.
Aww.
During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Thanks.
Oh, no,
Oh.
no.
Okay.
Couldn't possibly.
Yeah, you can keep it.
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Aww.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Okay. Yeah, we can talk to anyone we want to.
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue.
Anything to report?
Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed.
Yeah.
It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times.
Do they want a fucking war? Jesus.
It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sure.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
It's kind of sad though, like they fought for peace, but once they achieve peace, they don't know what to do with themselves. Hiya, buddy.
This guy smells of booze.
You should probably put that spear away.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right?
Yes, sir.
You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
You're not wrong.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
War as well.
You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior.
Excuse me? Sir? A, you're drunk. B, there's kids around.
I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Well, nothing we can do about this, Paimon.
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
Probably.
What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
Sure, we're probably going to lose.
We'll see about that.
Take this!
That's for a Bonton boy.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
Are you ready to talk now, bud?
You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
Tell me what's going on.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
I knew it.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up?
And not to mention, you made her fucking stressed.
What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, Inzuma.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake.
No, it's not.
What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree?
She made a promise to me.
We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warriors' will.
So do you want? So you want those kids to go to sleep and not eat because you want to start a fucking war?
We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves.
No, you don't.
Surely you agree with that.
Hell fucking no.
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
What boils down is you just wanted to fucking fight.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it?
You have no idea what goes behind the fucking door. All you know is fucking putting your spear in your hand and stab someone.
Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
And all the soldiers that died during the battle, are their sacrifices nothing to you?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
Sir, I came from different worlds, and I'm also your fucking commander.
For the sake of victory, we embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore?
I know it's fucking hard. But you're ruining everything for everyone for your selfish desires.
You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle?
And you're gonna make their deaths in vain if you start a fucking war. People go to war to fight for peace. Gosh darn it. I'm not gonna let you do this to Tepe. Fuck you.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree.
It's already over, buddy.
I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
I will stop you right now, buddy.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one.
He's definitely gonna mess up the peace talk.
What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Yeah. Fuck you, sir. Tepe fought for a reason. You're making his death be in vain. Kokomi, we have bad news, honey.
So, we found out a few things.
More than a few things.
The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
AKA, they're gonna mess up the peace talks.
I see.
Are you feeling alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this.
I don't think whatever you did would have stopped them, to be honest, Kokomi.
I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure.
One of them is gonna mess it up.
I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Yeah.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
You want me to kill?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
You can intercept them.
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm.
Look at me, you're too fucking kind. These soldiers went back on your back and you're still looking out for them.
Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Okay. Can we just talk to Kujusara and tell him about it? This is so fucking messed up. Just because they couldn't accept that the war is over, they want to cause another war. For what? Warrior spirit? You care more about your warrior spirit than the sacrifices your friends did. And that's just fucking sad. Like, if you give a shit about your dead friends, you would care of this peace more than anything, because they fought for this peace. Gosh darn it. I am frustrated. I am very angry.
Etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
I am very
I was forced to learn all of the rules.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared?
Oh, beat them up.
Here, take this.
Oh.
These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge!
For real.
Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Maybe Paimon, you could carry this for me?
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success.
Yeah.
As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
I want this peace to succeed. Fuck them.
Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Fuck them. You're basically putting everyone's sacrifices in fucking vain just for doing this. So goddamn stupid. Oh, for fucking werewolf. Excuse me. I'm not gonna let Teppei die in vain, okay? This is the last thing he deserves. He wants. Alright. Sensor is this. Yes, successful. Nice.
Good. Leave nothing of value behind.
Oh wow.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Quite literally.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to witness a few talks. Nothing biggie.
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings.
Yeah.
He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Couple minutes are beginning their tick-or-tack
The
peace
first
talks.
item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
This is going well.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
Yeah, but let's keep our guard up.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
Oh, look at them go.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Sir, now's not time for you to...
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them! Protect Madame Kujo!
He did like, fuck the Bucks.
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
Sitting down. Her solution with everyone's...
Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one. But hold off for the for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now!
Ah, they're in trouble. So it's just not Watsumi Island people then. That wink. Paimon's like, I'm not really sure.
Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going.
Oh my god. There's idiots on two sides!
At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
Sir.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences.
Yeah.
Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us?
For real, like why would you go back to the Fatui? Especially after they fucked you over.
You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates.
Oh.
So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil.
So Senora is dead.
One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one.
Cut me in.
We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
But of course, Madam Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now, but we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Seems like it.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander. I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
Aww.
I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you.
Kujo.
I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Bye bye.
Your Excellency, we...
You wanna say something, buddy?
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Yeah, she's angry, alright. My food is here, so I'm gonna go grab it real quick. So I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okie dokie, I'm back. Gotta make sure my food's not freezing out there, so I am back. Back again. So let's continue. These idiots. Why would they want to start a war? Like, you just ended the war, you want to go back to it? Jesus. Let's be the fucking adventure, you want to fight? Right in front of Tepe's house, too. Way to hit it where it hurts, huh? Right in front of Tepe's house.
Your Excellency, you knew?
Fuck yeah, I knew.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
Yeah.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
Their efforts are going to waste if we reignite the war that they're trying to fight for.
I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
Then die right now. If you want to pay the ultimate price, I'm not gonna fucking stop you.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences.
Yeah.
During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
Yeah. I mean, you wanting to fight another war is just your selfish desires. And you're just dragging everyone with it whether they liked it or not.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island. You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
She gave them a fucking chance.
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination.
Yeah.
And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training.
Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
These idiots.
I think that's finally everything in hand.
You're way too kind, Kokomi.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Sure. I mean, it's good that everything's solved. I just don't get why they think that way, like, at all. But at least they're given another option of sorts. Right, is this a secret base? Just, what? What? Oh, he's outside.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more.
How's your energy levels?
Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long.
That's good.
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people.
Yeah.
I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved.
That's relatable. That's very relatable.
I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did an admirable job.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess.
I mean, you'll get there eventually. No one's born as a genius, you know.
In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time.
Yeah, it's my girl.
In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
This is a thing, Kokomi. I guys just popping out the comments like, are you cheating on me? I guess not. That was a nice quest. I liked it. I mean, I changed it like the whole time, but yeah. I mean, it's kind of interesting though, like to see how people act like when war is done, when war is like fought and won. Like you expect people to be like, "Yo, we got what we wanted, war, peace, and all that stuff," but I guess some people couldn't get, I don't know, get rid of that warrior spell, or I guess like changing to suddenly not fighting anymore could be hard on some people. I mean, it's kind of stupid how I see it, but I guess to some people it could be like a serious problem, or just how they're built and how they expected their life was gonna be. Like big changes are always difficult to go through, especially when it's like, yeah, big changes are difficult to go through, whether it's like war means or even just like big life changes. Sometimes it's just hard to adapt sometimes. More for others, more for some than others. I guess that's an interesting lesson to learn. Oh, they had this for a reason. Nice. Yeah.
Restock and press onward.
Ooh. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've explored Izuma. Like, officially. I want to do more world quests eventually. Which looks like it might happen for next week. But where the hell is this? Oh! It was right here and I was just too blind to see it. I was too blind! It's been bothering me for the longest time. Like, where is this? But then boom, it's just right under a fucking house. Yeah, there's a bunch of rock quests to go through. And it could probably help me get like more chests. Cause I need chests. What is this for? Well, there should be a third one, right? Oh, it's right there. Let me get that actually. It's gonna bother me if I don't. So let me zoomy through. That's what I was saying, let me zoomy through. Alright. I'm gonna have to edit this video tomorrow. For like clips. I'm posting clips, have you guys seen them? Oh, there's videos on it, but wait, let's zoom me through. Alright.
Restock and press onward.
How much do I have? 32! And I have 4 of those. Watsumi Island is actually really pretty. So many waterfalls. Let me go to the statue of the 7, then we'll go to the sakura tree and see how many level we have until like level 40. Oh, I'm terrible, so bad. We can do like missions. Put it off. Yep, level 8. Just a little bit longer till I get to C6 Aether. Where do we find this one? Like, it's been eating at me for so long. So if you guys want to like help me explore Izuma, I would appreciate it. Level 22. So far to level 40. Let's get our fortune. It's been a while since I got my fortune slip. What? I'm gonna decipher fortune slip, please. And you get to see what it is. It is modest fortune. The clouds hang low in the sky, and they will build up further still. Sooner or later, a thunderstorm will suddenly come crashing down from above. Yet the rainbow waits to the end of the storm. Stick to tried and tested ways will maintain peace. Act rashly, you may even struggle to succeed. Your lucky object today is a fallen pine cone. Not all pine cones can grow into large pine trees. Growth requires the right environment, and with a little luck. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just wait patiently for the rainbow. Okay. That's not my day. We'll wait for the rainbow eventually, everyone. We will. I'm thinking about doing another poll on like Twitter. Well, you want to be called like my little mochis or my little marshmallows? Both of them were very cute. I don't know which one to choose. Like, which one would you guys prefer? I do like mochi a little bit more, but if you like marshmallows, so that was marshmallows. You'll all be fluffy and soft and sweet. Very sweet. Okay. That took a while. Let me do my commissions while we are. Do a little trade. Do you guys want to do commissions with me? I'm down with doing commissions if you guys want to do commissions with me. But you don't have to, of course, but so like, oh, alright, I gave vent to you. This is my friendship team. Just like characters I want to like get name cards of. Or as close to being max friendship. Rosara's up there too. So she's friendship 10 at the moment. I mean, no. No, yeah, she's my friendship 7. She's not my friendship 10. Xinyan is almost there. She's almost friendship 10. Toma is new. And Kuching is friendship 4. So let me go ahead and do some commissions real quick. I'm running up then. Kokomi! I do appreciate Kokomi a lot more after that story quest, but it doesn't make me want to pull her like it does with like Ayaka. Like I was really tempted to pull for Ayaka on my main account. I have her on my Asia account. It's because of that story quest.
Check this out.
Power core.
Especially the dance she did. It's like, oh my god. Way to ruin my heart.
Speed of light.
Alright, we got that done with. Now we go here. Whee!
Supporting fire.
Feel the beat. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. You can't run.
Yeah, the team is doing fine. As long as I have like okay artifacts, they operate just fine. Like even I got to manage to like use managed to like solo soap Toma. Because one time I was doing like artifact runs with Toma, and I managed to solo it. I mean, I was with a team and they kind of all died, so I managed to solo it. It was really cool. We managed to solo it, yeah.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
Alrighty. Where are they? I saw the tuna fish, it's so cool!
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Judgment.
Fire it up.
Hey. You can't run.
The fish is really cute, not gonna lie. Alrighty. Is it Ellen again? Yep. I always want to try something, actually. Hey, there was a video out there showing like how we were supposed to do it, besides having Zhongli or Jean. Ew, Ellen. What's up? Try out knowing the power of this Jean. Last technique. Blah 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 blah. Sure. I remember being stuck with this.
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
I remember being stuck during this like commission quest.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
AK, you need a fucking element, Ellen. Nailed it. Never thought of trying that. You don't have the element to try it. Thanks, I'm gonna try it myself somehow. You go, Ellen. You show him his butt. Wait, did Shinon get almost? Oh, it's Mazari got 8. She's almost there. Nice, nice. She's almost there. And so we get to do our commissions done. Let's go. I kind of hope that Ellen does get an element eventually, because she's working so hard. We appreciate our hard work in this house. Ad
Astra Abyssal.
Yes.
Thank you for.
Ad
Astra.
Then we'll do these. I wonder what they have for domain today. Alright. Got enough chicken to last us for a lifetime. This is where I get my chicken. I do not get my chicken from Timmy, okay? We respect Timmy's friends in this house. Like, I feel bad for Timmy. Like, I never even... Like, I feel really bad for Timmy. Yay! 45! Ooh. So close, actually. 5 more levels and I'll be done. 5 more levels would be Primogems. What was that something new? Oh yeah, I need to see what they have for. I mean, I guess I can have for more artifacts with Toma. Do they have the that's for is it for Raiden or is it for someone else? For Kujisara. Alright, Toma. His pounds is 888. Look at this man. He's almost he's almost at the same level as Sara. But I gotta crown Eula and Sara first before I crown Toma. And potentially Ayato whenever he decides to come out. Because he's up there for a husbando list. It just determines on what he looks like, to be honest. Like, I am very excited what Ayato's gonna look like. Like, I already love Ayaka. And I'm excited to see what Ayato's gonna bring to the table. Yeah, that's cool. I want to do a stylish combo one day. Once I get the patience and the time to do so. Eh. That's it, yeah, for me. Let me go to my settings and turn the audio off. So, well, dialogue. Paimon! I'm actually very hungry. I'm gonna go eat, so. I hope to see you guys again next Thursday, and look forward to the video tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to upload the clips tomorrow, so if you want to see a little bits of the video, look forward to it, because I'll be uploading that tomorrow. Hopefully. After I eat. So see you guys tomorrow, next Thursday. And you guys take care, and look forward to my Twitter, because I am posting a few things like the poll, like I said. And a link to my Discord eventually once I get the rules set and set in stone. So hope to see you guys there. So take care now. Goodbye.